Welcome back here, Coach, the Orange and Black Studios. We had a busy weekend last week. We had 2 duels, came away with a 1-1 record. First, let's talk about the first one against Minnesota. So close from coming out with an upset victory, but wasn't meant to be. Your thoughts on the Minnesota duel?
Well, you look back at it, Coach, I look back at it, and I always talk about you have to win those close matches, those tough matches, and you look back at those 3 sudden victory overtime matches, and we lost all 3 of them. So to me, that's, all 3 of those matches, you're in them to win them. Goes to the sudden victory, the overtime period, and we didn't win them. So that's kind of what probably cost us those duels, those 3 overtime matches.
It came down to the very last match, but no carryover the next day against North Dakota State. You guys really handled the Bison well. Your performance on Sunday?
Well, you always talk to the coach. One of the reasons you go back-to-back duels, that's when you get to tournament time. That's what it is. There's back-to-back weigh-ins, and every day, you step up. You got to wrestle a little bit tougher, and that's what I talked about. You got to be tough for the second day, because if you're not, then you're out of the tournament. So to me, that's just good practice for down the road. And I thought we responded well.
And you talk about sort of the differences, not only in the outcome, but you had 2 different wrestlers in there in the 165 and 74 weight classes. You had Latham and Weishoff. What's sort of the depth that you guys have? Is that to your advantage that you're able to plug some guys in there? Well,
you try to get some guys in competition. I mean, those 2 weights probably are not settled right now as far as, hey, there's going to be some guys get some opportunities. We just got, hey, we give these guys a couple opportunities. They're on the road with us. It's nice to get some guys some matches that maybe are in the contention. So, and I just thought the other guys that the night before didn't perform. So we want performance, and I felt it was good to give those guys an opportunity.
Well, we look ahead toward this weekend. No duels, done with duels for 2012. Reno Tournament of Champions, what are you looking for this weekend? Again, back to Nevada.
Well, I get more competition, more matches. I think we still need a lot more matches, especially some of our younger guys, some of the guys that haven't been in there. And the other thing it's going to give, it's going to give opportunities for guys that maybe want to crack the lineup still. That hey, they're still fighting for that position, because we had some wrestle offs. We'd have to inner squad. We had guys that kind of got their spot, and then right now it's kind of open again. You got 2 tournaments coming up here, and the coaches will evaluate these 2 tournaments to see who's going to be our starters for sure.
How do these last 2 tournaments of the sort of first half of your season, if you will, go into preparing you for the real heavy slate of dual competition in 2013?
Well, they want to set our dual meet competition. It'll set our team for those dual meets. The other thing, you're looking at these next 2 tournaments, you'll see a lot of good individuals. Even though you got the spot, you're the guy at that weight class, you're going to see a lot of good individuals at Reno and at the Midlands tournament to move yourself up in the rankings or to set yourself up for seedings down the road towards the NCAA tournament.
And of course, the thing on everybody's mind, it's that time of year, it's break. Some of the athletes are going to be home. It's Christmas time, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate. There's going to be food involved. How do you encourage the wrestlers to kind of just watch what they eat and stay in shape, make sure they work out during these holiday times?
Well, it's just discipline. You got to be motivated, self-motivated. You got to have a lot of discipline. But that's one of the reasons I like going to a tournament right after Christmas. You got the break, but you got to realize you got to be disciplined with what you're doing, getting workouts on your own, keeping your weight under control. So when you go to the Midlands tournament, you're ready to perform.
All right. Well, it sounds like I could use some of that discipline in my own eating styles. Coach, thanks a lot. We'll wish you good luck here in Reno this weekend. We'll talk to you when you get back.
Thank you.